Hello. It's been a crazy week. A lot of good sporting events have occurred over the past week. And to start out, college football. ECU lost to NC State. It was a huge loss for ECU because NC State is the arch rival. I was very surprised of the loss. I watched the game on TV, and quite frankly, it shouldn't have gone to overtime. The pass in the end zone should have been complete, and it was not Pickney's fault. I think that the secondary, specifically the linebacking position, I think that Pierre Bell should be moved to that outside linebacking position, but that's just my opinion. On to some of the other BCS busters. BYU and Utah are two great-looking teams. Utah and Air Force went into a deep game yesterday, and it was very close, but Utah pulled it out. However, I think that the BCS buster this year is definitely going to be BYU. BYU is just an amazing team. BYU has it together. I think that BYU has a good chance to be a real BCS buster. But the game of the week, in my opinion, was LSU Auburn. That game was fireworks. It should have been 21-3 Auburn, but it turned out differently, obviously. I picked Auburn personally because the last 8 times the home field advantage team won. I was very surprised that I think a freshman or sophomore quarterback for LSU was able to pull it out. But yeah, congratulations LSU, but I still think Florida's top of the SEC. On to the Big Ten. Penn State, in my opinion, is the best team in the Big Ten. I don't think Wisconsin is at all, and most of the pollsters are just basing Wisconsin's win at Fresno State to put them on top of the Big Ten. No, I don't think it's like that at all. I think that Penn State is the best team in the Big Ten. Ohio State is still under them. I know I'm an Ohio State fan, but they lost against USC, and it was just it wasn't just a loss; it was a horrible defeat. Like, they got raped, and people this week were saying that Troy had a good chance of beating OSU because of the spread, and it didn't come out that way. But a lot of people at Ohio State were saying that Troy is definitely on upset alert over OSU. But yeah, some good games. Now on to NFL. The Panthers lost to the Vikings. I cannot believe that. Obviously, Gus Frerotte was a good move to quarterback for the Vikings, and congratulations. Adrian Peterson didn't do too good. I think he got about 77 yards, but they were able to pull it out. Panthers fall to 2-1, but they're still on top of their division. Go Panthers. On to some other the higher-powered teams. Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. Roethlisberger got sacked 8 times. 8 times. It was at Philadelphia, but still, you cannot let that happen to an already injured quarterback. And he left in the 4th quarter. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't leave in the 2nd quarter. Damn. But however, I think the best team in all of NFL right now, and the team to beat, is definitely the Cowboys. The Cowboys look insane. They're 3-0 right now, and they killed Green Bay at home. And as you all know, Lambeau Field is no joke, especially at night. Those fans are crazy. But the Cowboys are definitely the team to beat. Now, on to golf. The USA, the underdog in the Ryder Cup, was able to pull it out. I wasn't surprised at all because since Tiger wasn't playing, Tiger I think is like 3-8 in team competitions. He's not good at all because all the media attention is on him solely. And obviously yesterday the media attention was off of Team USA, and the pressure was put on the Europeans to show that they could still hold up the European tradition of owning team competitions. Obviously, since Tiger wasn't there, Team USA was able to pull it out. But yeah, some good days in golf lately. And now on to baseball. The Yankees had a very good game last night. I was very proud to be an American during that moment. It was just a great moment in American sports. Very sad, too. A lot of the fans were emotional, and quite honestly, I can't blame them. I wish I could have had the opportunity to go check out Yankee Stadium, but I have never had that opportunity. Anyway, go Yankees. I know they're probably not going to make the playoffs, but oh well. My team right now in the playoffs, I know I've got a Cleveland hat on, but Cleveland's not going to make the playoffs either. They're 13 games behind, and the Yankees are like 7, I think. But my team in the playoffs is going to be the Dodgers because of Manny Ramirez. I think he's going to be the MVP. The Dodgers are definitely the team to beat. I know the Angels are strong too, but I just like the Dodgers. Joe Torre's a great manager. He's going to get it done, trust me. Now, on to my future picks. Monday Night Football, it looks to be a great, high-powered game. I think it's going to be just like last Monday's game where Philadelphia and the Cowboys went toe-to-toe for 4 straight quarters, put up crazy amounts of points. I think it's going to be similar. Not as high points, but very similar. I think that the Jets are going to allow Brett Favre to pass whenever the hell he wants to, and Tomlinson isn't playing, so San Diego is going to have no rushing yards. I think that the rushing game for both teams is going to be very limited. I think that it's going to be a passing attack. I just think that the Jets are the team to beat tonight. And I know that people don't want the Chargers to fall to 0-3, but I think that's quite frankly what it's going to be like at the end of this game. I think that Brett Favre is going to take leadership of this team. I think he's going to pull it out. But yeah, some great past days in sports. Greg Biffle pulled out 2 in a row. He raced at Dover and at Loudon, and he looks very strong right now, even though Carl Edwards is still in first place. But we'll see what happens next week, and that's the good thing about NASCAR. You never know what's going to happen. On to fighting. Tonight, Monday night, Dream 6 is live in Japan at the Saitama Arena. There's, I think, 15 fights or something. It's going to be packed. The middleweight Grand Prix is tonight. It's going to be awesome. I'm taking Musashi personally, but I don't know. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to record it. I've got so much shit to do tomorrow, so I can't watch it live, but I'm definitely going to record it. And Crow Cop fights Overeem. Overeem is very young, but Crow Cop is pissed because Overeem has been talking shit about him. It's going to be a throwdown. Crow Cop is going to rape him. I'm calling it right now. He's going to rape Alistair Overeem. Anyway, until next week, peace, YouTube.